And the recording has started.
Perfect. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Mayor-Manager meeting for Wednesday, October 11th. Online with me is Deputy City Clerk Sarah Harkness, City Attorney Tamara Niles, City Clerk Stephanie Carlisle, City Manager Shawn Lewis, and Deputy City Manager Tim Dodd. I am expecting Mayor Pro Tem Stephen Ward to jump on at a certain moment, but Shawn, I'll let you kick us off.
Thanks, Mayor. On October 16th, we have study session on Big Dry Creek Diversion Project. We have a resolution. Let's see. Do you want to assign time to that, Mayor?
Yeah, well, this was presented yesterday to Water and Sewer. I think it's probably going to take up, I can't recall, well, it may take up the full hour. So let's just say 30 and 30. The presentation was supposed to be 30, but he gave us the quick synopsis of it. Peter did.
Gotcha. Okay. Moving on to the regular, we've got a resolution to support the city's filed Prop 123 commitment. Recognition of South Platte Renew for receiving 5 awards for department's commitment to industry leadership. Actually, let's go ahead and do consent. So recognition wouldn't be on consent.
Yeah.
Do you want to put that resolution for Prop 123 on consent?
Well, is it? Oh, the resolution. Okay, yeah, because I see the recognition. I say yes, but I can see that being pulled.
Okay. And then recognition again won't be optimal source master service agreement for gateway processing services. Can you show me the department on that one, Sarah?
Utilities.
Okay. Gotcha.
Can we go through them all and then, because I'm trying to figure out which ones were the ones that we talked about last night. So
Okay.
I think we talked about all of these.
Change order number 1 with Berg Hill Greenleaf. We're outside legal representation. I think that's the last one on utilities.
Okay, real quick, just because I'm looking at the strategic update, didn't we receive that strategic update last month?
Go ahead, Tim.
On the strategic plan, Mayor?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. So that was for Q2. It was just a little delayed. So Q3 ended in September. So this, yes, this is for Q3. So this one's actually only like 3 weeks after the end of the quarter. The other one was a little bit later.
Yep. All right, cool. All right, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I think we kept pushing that one back as part of this meeting, but we can also put that on consent since you just saw it, unless, Tim, there's some changes or anything.
Projects that have been completed, but that's really it.
Okay. So are you okay with that one being on consent, Mayor? This is the strategic plan update.
Yeah, actually, I wouldn't want it on consent though. I like actually going through it and just seeing what's updated.
Okay. And then award of construction contract for sidewalk ramp construction project.
Work construction. Is it? I say no on that one. What's the dollar amount on it? Do you know?
Don't have that.
Let's keep it off for now, Shawn.
Okay.
I agree. New contractor too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we have removal of the Code Enforcement Advisory Committee alternate.
Yes.
CMGC for utility space improvements.
That's a big dollar project, so no on consent for that one. I think it was 3 million or under 3 million.
Easement, temporary construction easement, staging yard for Arapahoe County. Second reading. Stormwater utility rate increase ordinance. Intergovernmental agreement. And utilities. Sampling infrastructure pilot projects. I can't remember this one.
Yeah, this one was also part of utilities. This came in front of us last night. So I would say yes. I don't think there was anything big on that just because it's on IGA.
Okay. Next is amending Inglewood Municipal Code to provide consistency in council fee setting mechanism. And Tamara, I think this one is yours, right? Just to kind of clean up.
It is. So we have various sections of code that just says council must approve fees. Some say council must approve fees by resolution. Some say council must approve fees by ordinance. So we're trying just to remove the specific legislative approval requirements so that city council can clearly do it once a year when it approves the fee schedule, and then it complies with all the sections of code that have inconsistent approval mechanisms.
Is it possible that we can leave in the requirement to approve them by ordinance? Just level it so that they're all required by ordinance?
Yes, so we could, that would require us to change a lot of sections of municipal code.
Okay.
Because a lot of sections already say it has to be approved by council. As you can see, what I wrote in the ordinance, which you can't see it from here, but it's if we have to change any fees that are required to be set by ordinance, then I would anticipate we would adopt the fee schedule by ordinance. But if the fees that aren't required to be set by ordinance, then we could adopt it by resolution or motion. It would be council's discretion.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. That's the end of October 16th. Any other questions?
No, but let's go back up to the consent items for utilities up top. For the change order, I would say yes. It was the second one, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Berg Hill.
Yeah, Berg Hill. We saw this one last night, so there was no major questions on that. What else do we have? I thought there was one above that. Above the
With the resolution. Oh no.
another resolution.
See. The optimal source master agreement renewal.
I don't recall this one. We might have just gone through it pretty quickly. Steve, any thoughts on this one? I would say yes. I'm leaning yes just because I can't recall. Makes me think that Water and Sewer Board had no discussion items on this, but.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh, I do too. I do too. Okay.
Go ahead.
Actually, there are going to be questions on this, so let's keep it no.
Okay. And
And I think that we said no on that one. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think that's it, right, Sarah?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, moving on to November 6th. We don't yet have any items for October 23rd. November 6th, we have development impact fee study session, tree protection ordinance study session, the monthly financial report, recognition of Craig Hospital for being selected as Forbes Small Employer of the Year, Finance Department's receiving GFOA, Distinguished Budget Award, recognition of finance for receiving certificates of achievement for the annual CAFR, and Small Business Week proclamation and Diabetes Month proclamation.
Okay.
On the tree protection ordinance discussion, wouldn't it be better to schedule that later, considering we'll be seating a new council shortly after this meeting, and they would not be privy to that discussion prior to the vote?
Probably so, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
I said this before the recording started, but now that we're on the recording, for people that are listening, we don't have study sessions right now for the reason that Mayor Pro Tem Ward just mentioned, that a new council will be taking office. We have 5 council members that will be elected in November. And so city staff is holding off on bringing new things for council to study because this won't be the council that makes those decisions. So that, and the fact that we did 2 months worth of work in September, in light of the recall election, that's why we don't have a lot of study sessions right now.
Cool.
Great.
All right.
So can we move that?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
Yes, we will. Right. Yep. November 13th, we have an ordinance amending sections of code to correct and clarify authority to collect fees according to fee schedule, non-water treatment plant bulk chemical purchases. Oh, I'm already on November 20th. Okay.
Yeah. And that item from the 13th did get moved to the 20th since
Oh,
I
okay, great.
created this.
Okay. So November 20th, Alan, bulk chemicals, budget supplemental number 4, recognition of Kimberly Powers for an award from the Colorado Libraries Association, Denver Water Interconnect to IGA, and the McBroom Ditch bylaw revisions.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Good stuff there.
And
All
then
right.
I was not at the council meeting, but I know Victor sent out the council requests. Let me pull those up.
I sent them to you as well, Shawn. So it should be in your
Oh.
inbox. There was 3 from Rita, 1 from Jim. Cool. Yeah, but since we didn't have a meeting this past Monday, there's no new council requests. But anything else from you, Mayor Pro Tem?
I'm good, thank you.
All right. Anything from city staff?
Not I.
Nothing.
All right. I guess we're good. All right. And with that, everyone, that concludes today's mayor manager meeting. Everyone have a great day.
You too.
You-
Bye.
All right.